people, welcome back to Tea in the Voice. Okay, so I remain your girl Tuti, and I am here with my lovely co-hosts
Melanin Fire
and Lily.
Okay, so this is a very interesting topic, and for you to continue to listen to this podcast, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, a 50-50 split means that each person gives the exact same amount of themselves fully. Partners base their giving on sameness and equality rather than the needs of the relationship. Wow, I so much love this particular topic, as it is like I know that we have so many things to say about this topic. We are talking about 50-50 rule, and I have with me two special guests, AJK. Say something.
Hi, people.
And Okay.
Hi everyone.
Right. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. So let me give it to Melanin Fire to say something.
Okay. First, 50-50 rule is something that everybody has something to say concerning this particular issue. But I'm just going to give my own opinion regarding this. I feel like the 50-50 rule shouldn't apply to everything when it comes to everything, especially when you're in a relationship where the woman even earns more than the guy. It's kind of awkward when, okay, we go on a date. Let's say I'm this expensive kind of babe. And then my boyfriend is not so well-to-do. You don't expect me to pick a restaurant where we'll go and spend, maybe just on bottled water, we're spending like 5,000 naira. That would be very unfair, an unfair thing for me to do. So it's better if we should have like a conversation about these things. Like, if you earn higher than I do, there should be a balance. I would have to calm down. I'm not saying like I'm not saying that I'm going to put myself really low, but I have to calm down to the level where I know that my supposed partner can afford.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, but what you just said, why don't you just date in your league? Why do you have to come down to date somebody that's not earning as much as you are earning? Do you get my point? Like, don't do it because the guy in question may likely feel like, okay, I can't give her what she wants. I can't give her taste. We're going to this place because that's what I can afford. Just do your thing. Date your league. Date the person that you cannot.
That is why when you are dating someone like that, you obviously love that person. It's not something that can be contended with. Like, you cannot say because this guy is not in my league, so I'm not going to date him. It doesn't work that way.
But it's like 10% of the ladies that date below their league. Like, I'm earning 1 million naira. I cannot date a guy that is earning 50,000 naira.
Yes, now, boy. Obviously, you can't date. Why will you date a guy that is earning 50,000 naira? Where will you even see that?
Okay, so let's take it to our guest. AJK, do you agree with 50-50 rule?
I agree with 50-50.
Why won't you agree? Because as in, it's going to favor you, right? That's why you're going to agree.
It's not all about favoring me. Since we agreed that we'll be together, we'll be partners, it should be.
I beg. To me, Bible said that you are the head, though. So you are going to take care of the whole thing. I'm going to support. I'm only supporting.
The head. If I'm carrying it on my head, I should now die because
you will not die now.
You
will not die, but I'm going to support to an extent.
No. You are going to support to an extent.
Yes.
In what aspect? Make me understand. In what aspect would you support?
Okay, you want me to tell you what I want?
Yeah, you will tell me, because looking at it now, it's like you are shifting the 80% of the whole thing.
Yes. You have to take, like, please take 80. I'll take 20, right?
It shouldn't be so.
Why?
It shouldn't be so. It should be like.
So why
it should be like 55-45.
No,
exactly.
No.
It should be like 55-45, because
see,
if I should come and, like, let's say now we are in a relationship,
yeah,
and we already start up our family, And you know, the whole thing will be like very heavy on me if you're not contributing from your own part. I don't know how comfortable you would be seeing me going through the stress, trying to pay the bills for the trying to pay the children's school fees, trying to pay the rent, trying to, then you now tell me, okay, you only buy carton of Indomie.
So wait. So like all these things you have to as in plan yourself as in before going to marriage, right?
Yes.
So you have to make all this provision available before going into marriage. I didn't say I won't support, but I will support in my own way. So you don't come and tell me.
What if you are any higher than me?
That means a business. So I won't tell you what I'm earning.
See now, if you are any higher,
I won't tell you what I'm earning now.
See.
Yes.
Wait. Let's start with that minute. So you won't tell him what you are earning as per in the relationship or in marriage?
Both of them. What? Yes. I won't tell you.
No. I feel like even before we talk about this whole marriage thing, even when we are in like debates, we're in a relationship, I feel like it would be very nice if my supposed boyfriend tells me how much he's earning, and then I also tell him, babe, this is what you're
earning.
See,
if I like you, I will. Why not? I will.
This me telling you what I'm earning would be like me belittling myself. Like,
okay, I'm gonna just give you like, okay, I'm earning between so amount. I don't give you the specific amount that I'm earning.
Why?
Because they will not tend to. Okay, because I've had an experience before, right?
Okay.
My ex, I let him know that this is how much I make from my business. So he was like, if I'm not asking for money, be like, you have money now. Don't you have money now? Doesn't you get? I will tell you, I take money from your business after I'll give you back. That is pay fire. So since then, what I just do is that I'll tell you I'm earning just 50k. And from 50k, I'm going to buy my what is groceries and all that shit. So I don't have money again. So you have to come in. Thank you. So you don't tell me that I should use from the 50k and okay, I'll still give to you as my boyfriend or my husband, right? And all those shit. So I will support to my own level. I will support you, but don't kill me.
Nobody is killing me. Nobody is killing anybody.
Bible said that you're the head, right? Yes. So all those things like paying school fees is your duty. I can't be doing that one for you. House rent, you have to do it. So my own support is maybe for feeding. I can come in. Maybe just give me like 10k. Okay, I'll add up and cook for us. Or okay, I'll see that. Okay, I saw this special meal. Let me just make it for you. But other things is your duty. You're the man of the house. Unless you don't want your respect again. No.
So what you're trying to say, your point is, if let's say we decide to stay in an apartment together, and then I'm earning more than the guy is earning, are you saying that despite the fact that I'm earning more, he's supposed to pay the rent?
Yes.
Why?
Yes, he's the man of the house.
But you're earning more than him.
That is my own business. So I won't tell him.
Does that not make you selfish?
I am not selfish.
Exactly. Selfish is the right word.
I'm not selfish. Because Bible said that he's the man. So you have to do what you're supposed to do as the man.
Okay, so what if you're the owner of the house? Like, you built the house. Will he still be paying you rent?
I won't even let him know that I'm the owner of the house.
This babe is mean.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this scenario that you're not married, but about to get into a relationship. Can you date someone that's still living with the parents?
That's a no. I can't even try it. Like,
But no, Lagos is hard. Do you know how much house rent is?
me, I'm paying my own house rent. Excuse me, I'm paying my rent. Like, I'm paying my rent. So why would you have your own house? Do you get me? Yes. So if I want to see you now, I have to start coming to your parents' house and not tell me, oh, just give me small time. They're at home now. Just maybe when they go out, or you now come, maybe you're not busy with something, you know. And the mom will not budging. Oh God, I'll not be arranging myself. Sorry, man. Don't say, this guy is even doing this thing too. No, I can't be doing that myself. Oh, God.
But do you know that they are setting their guys? They are actually guys that are well-to-do. They come from wealthy homes, but they are still staying in their parents' house.
Yeah, I know.
They still live under the roof or under their parents. So they don't. It doesn't. I feel like it doesn't really matter if the guy is staying in his father's house or he has his own apartment. I can date anybody that, despite the fact that you haven't even gotten your own place. There are so many things to put into money these days. You don't know if the guy has plans. You don't know if he even wants to relocate.
She's talking about privacy. Like, you have to have.
If you want privacy, what happens to short-let apartments?
For how long?
You guys can be. You can be doing that till he gets his own apartment.
Working on something like working on a project, right? And okay, like you're supposed to save the money, right? So do you know how much is this thing apartment, like all the short-let apartments? Let's just say for a day 40K. And we are going to spend the whole weekend together, right? Check it now.
That's quite expensive.
Thank you. And for how long? So it's better than just rent a house.
Yes.
Even if just a mini flat is okay.
And then you need to, I feel like you need to live with somebody to know the person.
Thank
not
you.
live, but like stay a little with the person, not like privately, not with the parents, because both of you are going to pretend while you are with the parents. So when you stay with someone that has his own apartment at a particular age, I think you need to rent your own apartment. Be a man. That is how you become a man. Actually, that's what I feel. So, educate. You want to say something?
Okay. What if I'm the only child or the only son of the family, and my parents will be like, they are aged already, and I can't leave them because I want to take.
That's why you get a help.
Thank you.
A help cannot take care of my parents the way I
Then
would.
you come in to check on your
Come in
parents.
for how long am I going to continue to?
So
Meanwhile,
you get married now. You
wait.
get married
With
now.
your parents when you get married to the lady.
Thank you.
Your parents. Okay. Would you be living
See,
with your
let me
parents?
tell you
Say what you
something.
want
I
to say.
owe my parents a duty to take care of them.
Of course.
Nobody say,
Of
wait,
course.
everybody does.
Of
We all
course.
do.
Did you remember what I said? What if they are aged? I need to be close to them to know what is really going on with them.
So in other words, when you eventually marry, when you
She
eventually
will
get married,
move in with us,
Well,
and because
if you are a working man, you cannot be 2-4-7 with your
With your
parents.
parents.
You still have
Like,
to
if
leave
you-
them at a particular time.
Yeah.
So that is why you actually need somebody to be with them for 2-4-7 if that is what you're actually going to. Because I don't know what you want to talk about. What are you talking about? What do you want to say?
what I'm trying to say is, let's assume I am the only child of my family,
Okay.
Yeah.
and maybe they had me late,
yeah.
and I'm an
Instance is only child.
yes,
And your
only
parents are
child,
aged.
and they are aged, and they have every comfortability that I need.
But you want them to live with you.
Yes, I want them
So
to
you
live.
get married and bring in your wife into your parents'
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. I will do that.
Okay, let's not
deviate
from
That's
the
that's
whole
a
50
different
50 rule that we're talking about.
Yes.
So yeah, some experts note that the 50-50 rule doesn't always work. Okay, so if one spouse makes significantly more than the other, but their expenses are fairly comparable, the split should be closer to 50-50. So what do you think about that? If your wife earns more than you and she has opened up to say, okay, I earn 1 million and you earn 500,000 naira as a man, are you okay, or will you be comfortable with her
I
paying
think
like 50% or maybe 60% of the bills while you pay 40% of the
Before
bills?
marriage, can you date someone that earns more than you? Like, if people are bearing it out and she's like, I earn 1 million
No,
and
why
you
is-
still earn 500K, can you date the person?
You
Yes,
can
I
date
can
the person,
date
but
the
the
person.
question is,
Yeah.
will you be okay if she brings 60% to the table while
And
you
you're-
as a man
you're bringing
bringing 40%
40%
to the table?
Yes, I will.
You'll be okay with that?
Yes, I will.
Before we
be okay
go-
with it.
before
I
we
will,
go-
I will be.
So, okay, what-
wait. Let me give you a reason why I will be okay with that.
Okay.
It will give me how do I put
A
it?
room to save.
Not a room to save. Like, I'll see it as a competition. Like, I'll just have to, like, it will make me to work harder. Like, for instance, for the first time, I will be okay with it, but as time progresses, I will have to work harder to take.
You will work harder.
Yes.
On the table. I'm sorry.
I agree 100%.
No, I don't. You will still
Because
make 60%.
I agree with
harder.
him because
Lagos is hard though. It's not easy to make
it
this
doesn't
money.
matter as long as
Me
you are
too.
the
I'm
one
not
that
living in
is going
Lagos.
to. As long as you are the one that's making the money.
So, say I'm in the same Lagos. Lagos.
Forget the fact that Lagos, we all know that the town is hard and there are so many obstacles. But the fact that you have this money, why not spend it? You have this money too. You have the resources and everything better than this guy. Why don't you help him and make him get better?
I agree. You can actually build together.
No.
There is no
See, my own is that there are some guys that once you start giving to them, they will relax. They will not hustle. They will not do anything again. Omo, I've been there. I don't want to. I want to be taken care of. I want to live baby girl life. We are in this Lagos together. Lagos is hard. Share, I'm in this Lagos too. I'm hustling for myself. I'm doing my things. So why don't you hustle as a guy? You get?
You know that everybody's destiny is actually different.
Okay.
What if you were actually destined to be richer than this man that you're married to, and you need to pay for like a luxurious trip to Dubai, and you have the money, and your husband doesn't have the money.
And you will still
Thank you. See, my own is that like you have to contribute. Okay, for me to do that for you, self, I will see your commitment. I will see that. Okay,
Don't worry, I will take care of the children. If it's that, I'll be the nanny of the house. Go outside the house.
Hey. house husband.
It does happen in the Western
Let me
world.
ask a question.
Yes.
So your child pays like 5 million for school fees every term, and then this particular term your husband does not have that 5 million naira to pay. So will you say because I am waiting for my husband to foot the bill, my child will not go to school?
You should go and borrow.
No, on this note, I think I would pay and collect my money back. I must collect my money back. Even if it's for me to go and be forging letter from the school authorities every month.
What's the point if you
him.
cannot afford that 5 million? What happened to other schools?
Thank you.
Is that the only school in
No,
Zimbabwe?
okay, what if at some point, okay, let's even take this whole thing to another level. What if your husband was very wealthy when you got married to him, and he was footing the bills and everything, and one small mistake, his business drops?
Okay,
Would
that
you
was
say,
a different game altogether.
okay,
So now I will
Let
come
me
in.
come through.
Yes, I will come in like 100% because I know, okay, this guy or this man have been doing all these things for me. Just that something happened, just matter of a time, he will bounce back.
okay.
So I will come in, I will take care of the family until he bounce back.
For how long?
For how long? Yeah, that's what I want to ask her. For how long?
Oh, suppose that I might say that I am making an effort to come back. I'll keep on doing
For
that.
10 years?
No, I can't be 10 years. Thank you.
Nice.
No, but at least I can do at least maximum of Jesus Christ. Hey, maximum of 3 years. Yes.
So you have 3 years to bounce back.
So, but I won't tell him that I'm giving him hope. I'll just tell him that, see, I'm doing my best though, and I can see that if you're not making effort, I will find my way. Maybe I will just leave you for a while, make your brain reset. I'll maybe travel with my children, leave you, let you rest. Then when you are
Whichever thing we have is for better, for worse.
which was?
It's for better, for worse.
Please, I want to understand.
Yeah, let me
Why
do
are
this.
you in this relationship when there is no love and sacrifice? Why are you married when you cannot give love and sacrifice? Forget, I keep saying Lagos is hard. Some people are actually struggling and hustling, but that money is not just coming. So what will you do? Are you going to say no because you are the man, you have to be the man, then bring the 50%, bring the 60%, bring the 70%, bring the 80%? I don't think it actually works that way. Okay, so
We get your point, but can we take it back to dating and relationship? On the first date, who pays? The man pays or the bill is splitted?
Me, I'm going to say whoever initiated
Exactly,
the date is going to pay
100.
because you can't come and meet me now. AGK comes to me and he's like, Melanin Fire, I want to take you out. Let's go and eat somewhere, and then you're not thinking I'm the one that will pay the bill.
Why?
I won't pay it. You're the one that said let's go out. That means you already planned. You already have the money to take me out. There's no way you won't have the money to take me out. If you don't have the money, you won't come to me and say you want to take me out. So I feel the person that initiated the idea pays for the bill.
That's for you. For me, whether it's me that initiated it or the guy, he will pay. Yes.
On that first date?
Yes. On that first date, he will pay. Maybe subsequent ones I can contribute if I want to. Yes, or if I feel like taking him out. But on that first date, please, nigga, you're gonna take care of the bills. Thank you.
Are you paying EGK?
Man, I will pay.
Why did you stress the
There's where I'm
There must
paying.
be a clause.
I will pay. But if we now eat
More
like
than your budget.
yes, more than my budget, nne, you have to come through.
Are you going to tell the girl this is what I am spending?
Thank you.
I won't tell her, but what if
How did she
maybe
know your budget?
Yeah. So
this one is really a tough one, man. But the truth is, if maybe we go out on a date and what I thought is not what it is, and I have let's say 50k to spend,
Yeah.
and they brought a bottle of champagne and
That's why there's a menu. I think every menu comes with a price tag like this.
what no.
Cut your coat according to your size. Look for the restaurant you can pay
That
for.
you can afford.
Yes,
Yeah.
don't
But I
go
want,
to
but I want to
a
give you
five
that.
star-
I want to give you that top notch.
Then
Then you have to
money.
pay.
Have the money.
You have to pay.
I have the
I am
money.
eating what I
Wait.
want
No,
to eat. Pay your
if,
bills.
If
Simple.
you want to give her a treat,
Yeah.
you should not be bothered about how much it's going to cost. You know that okay, you're going on that date with 500k in your account and it's like baby girl eat. But if you have a budget, go to a restaurant that's
can go
within
online
your
and
budget.
Google
Yeah.
what
And
you want.
what I actually do is before I go for any date, where are you taking me to is the question. Don't surprise me. I'm sorry. Don't surprise me. Because I know that when I'm broke or when I'm not financially buoyant, I don't step out and want to go out on a date. There's something called vex money. Because in case you fuck up, sorry for the F word, I
Yeah.
pay my bill. So tell me, where are you taking me to? I'm taking you to so place. I go online. In fact, I Google their menu.
Exactly.
And their
Know
bill.
what you are eating.
Know what I am eating.
And know what you can
So,
afford. Eat what you can afford.
do you get eat what you can afford and eat what you can pay for? Like eat what you even know. Some ladies are greedy. I've been supporting the whole thing, but some ladies are greedy and because the man is spending. I'll eat this. No, let's not do that. And for you that you're a guy, have your money. Don't spoil me with 50k.
Don't
I cannot be
embarrass
spoiled
me.
with 50K.
Whoever
sorry.
whoever initiates the idea of going out should pay for the bill, whether it's the guy or the girl. But me, I don't have vex money because if we go out, if you go to somewhere that maybe you are the one that asked me, you say let's go out, and then we go to somewhere that is very expensive. I expect you to have the money to pay because I'll definitely enjoy myself.
Pay
I'm
your
going
bills,
to buy that champagne. I'm going to buy the chicken wings and everything I want to actually eat. But you will pay for it. I don't have vex money. If you don't pay, you will wash plates.
Hey, okay.
Okay, so what are your final words on the 50-50 rule?
50-50 should remain 50-50. Yes. 50-50 should be 50-50.
Please, guys, don't allow any man to stress you. That is it, though. He came to you to ask you out, right? You're on your own, no. He was not shooting his shot. You now fall for him, so you should take care of it. But if you can contribute to an extent, contribute. Don't give back your own money, oh, please. Yeah. Before they will serve you breakfast. Thank you.
Well, I'll still go with the rule that you guys should talk about these things. Like, there should be a balance. I'm not saying the guy should carry the whole weight or the woman should carry the whole weight, but there should be a balance between all these things. You guys can actually talk about it. For example, if I decide to move in with my supposed boyfriend, no, not spouse. So if I decide to move in with my boyfriend and then I'm moving into his apartment. He has been paying the rent for a while, so he does not expect me all of a sudden to now say let's share the money for you. You've been paying for it even before I came into the picture. You've been paying for the rent and you've been doing very well, so you don't expect me to now share the money with you. But in a case where we want to get an apartment for ourselves and the money that he has is not enough, I can come in and support him and be like, okay babe, how much do you have? I have this amount, I can at least give it to you. He even appreciates that. So I feel like these things shouldn't be a problem. I don't stand with 50-50, but to an extent 50-50 rule still applies.
People of God, my money will always be my money.
Thank you, baby girl.
And his money will be our money.
The selfish people.
I love you from the bottom of my heart, but I am keeping my money. Like Oge said, I was on my own when you came to do the approaching.
I'm telling you.
I was on my own when you came to meet me and say, I want to spoil you. So please, sir, spoil me. No, I would buy stuff for you. I would spoil you too. But 80% of the time, you should be treating me like the baby girl and the princess that I am. I don't have money to give anybody. I have suffered and I have hustled. And like, guy, is there no? I think there should be like a resting period for ladies. And the moment you are probably in a marriage, a serious relationship, you should be taking something, step back and be resting. So you people that have money to spare, I love you people, God bless you. You can come and date me too.
Okay, thank you guys. So I believe with love comes sacrifices and help. So I advise that we be there for our spouse whenever they need us, and they should be able to count on us regardless of the 50-50 rule. Okay, so till we meet you again next time, I remain your girl Tuti, and I have my lovely people with me.
Melanin Fire.
Lily.
Thank you so much, Ejike and Oge. Oh, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this show today. Thank you so much. We love you.
We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye. Okay, please, guys, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.